For a little while now, someone may have been looking into the different past lives that they have had. They might resonate with one life more than the others, or they could feel equally connected to all of them. Furthermore, in each life that they have been able to remember, they might have been very important. If so, thinking about one or a number of their other lives can fill them with positive feelings. For example, this can be a time when they feel alive, powerful, important, valuable, loved, and connected. Before they found out about one or a number of their other lives, they might have rarely felt this way. Now though, thanks to the experience or the experiences that they have had in the past, it will be easier for them to access these feelings. Consequently, they can be grateful that they have been able to connect to their past. This might be something that they have shared with one or a number of their friends, or they might have kept it to themselves. If they have shared this with at least one friend, this might be because this friend has also connected to one or a number of their past lives. There is a chance that this friend played a part in why they themselves have gone down this path. If they do have a friend like this, they will be able to talk freely about this side of them without worrying about being judged or seen as crazy. Along with talking about this side of them, they could end up visiting other parts of their country and other countries. They might even take part in events where they wear the type of clothes that they would have worn in the past. It might go further than this, as they could end up moving somewhere else. If they do, this could be somewhere where they will feel at home and experience a sense of belonging. One way of looking at this would be to say that as they are made up of energy, and it is not possible for all of them to die, only to take on a different form, it makes sense that they would have had other lives. Then again, as there is only the now moment, and their mind creates the impression that there is a past and a future, their past life or lives are actually taking place now. They are then not remembering a life that has happened. They are tapping into another part of their consciousness that is currently expressing itself. This would mean that other parts of them would also be able to tap into the experience that they are now having. Perhaps a part of them that is living in the future. Nonetheless, assuming that they have been able to tune into a life or a number of lives from their past, it can seem as though this is something that just happened, or at the very least, something that has taken place as a result of them simply becoming aware of one or a number of them. Yet what if there is far more to it than this? What if this is something that has partly taken place to allow them to avoid how they feel deep down? If before they started to explore this area, they often experienced a lot of negative feelings, placing their attention on one or a number of their past lives will have helped them to take their mind away from these feelings. And thanks to what they have come to believe about their other life or lives, this will have also played a part in keeping these feelings at bay. By having a new focus and developing a number of positive beliefs, their conscious mind won't be as affected as it was before by material from other parts of their brain and body. So a past life, or a number of them, or perhaps to be more precise, the idea that they have in their mind about this area, will make it easier for them to suppress and repress input from other areas of their being and keep it together and function. Therefore, if they hadn't gone down this path, they are likely to still feel down, powerless, unimportant, worthless, unloved, and disconnected. The big question is, if they hadn't felt this way before, would they have gone down this path? The reason that they felt and still feel this way deep down can be because of what took place during their formative years. This may have been a time when their mother and or father were emotionally unavailable and unable to provide them with the love that they needed to grow and develop in the right way. It would then have been normal for them to feel unwanted, hopeless, helpless, worthless, and unloved. But as they were powerless and dependent, they were unable to change their mother and or father, or to find another family. Their only option was to lose touch with how they felt and a number of their developmental needs, and to form a disconnected false self. The years will have passed, and their conscious mind will have forgotten about what happened, but deep down, they will still be looking for the love that they missed out on. By identifying with one or a number of their past lives, their mind will allow them to experience feelings that they can't source from within. This shows that even if someone is not connected to how they feel, their behavior will still be driven by feelings from outside of their conscious awareness. If they were to face and work through this pain and experience their unmet developmental needs, their interest in another life or other lives might gradually subside or disappear. This will take courage, patience, and persistence. If you would like to find out more about the services that I offer, please go to www.oliverjrcooper.co.uk or email me at info@oliverjrcooper.co.uk, and I'm looking forward to assisting you on your journey.